Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery. We're gonna continue with this time-limited side quest with Beauxbatons student, apparently. Meet with Madame Maxim in the Great Hall. Go! Great Hall. Meet Madame Maxim. Is that you, Ben? Transferring to a new school sounds scary. And here I thought Hagrid was tall. Yup, there she is. I asked Madame Maxim if she was a half giant, but she just scolded me and stormed off in a huff. You shouldn't do that, Marula. Penny, I thought you were busy with your potions project. I couldn't miss an opportunity to meet the headmistress of Beauxbatons. Besides, I think I've earned a break by now. I am happy you could come, Penny. As am I. I would like to introduce you to Madame Maxim. It is a pleasure to meet you too. Likewise. Wow, I really would be, but I didn't picture you being this huge. Are you kidding? Excuse boy? Don't say that again. This hugely into fashion. I see. So what brings you to Hogwarts, Madame Maxim? I had some school matters to discuss with Dumbledore anyway. So I thought I would like this opportunity to escort Mademoiselle Dumont on her visit. Which brings me to my reason for calling you here. Mademoiselle Dumont tells me you and Mademoiselle Haywood have been great hosts. To show my gratitude for showing her around and making her feel welcome, I would like to return the favor by showing you what life at Beauxbatons is like. That would be great, Madame Maxim. I'm sure you must have all sorts of questions about Beauxbatons. What would you like to know most? What's the castle like? Yeah, I want to know that. What are you known for? No. Are you all this good looking? Yeah, that's actually a good question. Are you all this good looking? Like almost all of them. Are all the students at Beauxbatons so attractive? Well, legend does say the Nicholas and Perennial Flamel fountain on the grounds contains beautifying properties. Nicholas Flamel, like the legendary alchemist from the famous Witches and Wizards card. Ui, him and his wife both went to Beauxbatons. The fountain was built and named in their honor. If you're interested in learning more about it, just ask Aurelie. She knows everything there is to know about Nicholas Flamel and his alchemist work. Talk can only teach them so much about us, Madame Maxime. Would it not be better to instead to let them experience our culture firsthand? How? Excellent suggestion, Mademoiselle Dumont. We shall teach them how to enter like a Beauxbaton student. With what? Learn the grand entrance. Start. The key is in the attitude. We should invent a Hogwarts dance. On your final sway, conjure patophiles that will disappear in puffs. Ah, I remember that thing. Sway and say like this. Yes, I remember that. And the butterflies, of course. Penny looks right at home as a Beauxbatons girl. I'm going to look like a real Beauxbatons student after this. Walk in with your hands behind your back. We should invent a Hogwarts dance. That would be cool. You can throw in a few spins to add some additional flair. Success! Collect! We have taught you everything we can. Now all that is left is for you to give it a try, Monsieur Cowdog. Alright, here goes. Oh, what the? Oh, that's the butterfly. That doesn't look nice. Wow, you can produce the butterfly too. That's nice. Magnifique! You look like a true Beauxbatons student now, Nick. Thanks, Madam Maxim and Aurelie. I had fun. Me too. I'm glad I decided to take a break from my work to come. But there is still one last Beauxbatons custom you two must experience to be truly immersed. Meet me at the training grounds. It is time to meet Beauxbatons' beloved Abraxan Winged Horse. I have one Abraxan too. Meet Madam Maxine. Done. Tend to the Abraxans. The Abraxans are on their best behavior for your visit. Come quickly before they get restless. Look at Penny doing that. What the? Wow. So nice. So, be like the Beauxbatons. Task set 2. Tend to the Abraxans. Training grounds. Go. Training grounds. Tend to the Abraxans. Wait, how many Abraxans? Oh my. Oh wow, 6. Your Abraxan wing horse are beautiful, Madam Maxime. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Cowdog. I bred them myself. Do you always use Abraxans to travel? Oui, flying in a giant carriage pulled by a dozen Abraxans is Beauxbatons' tradition. Ah, a dozen. Wow, that's a lot. I had intended for you to simply meet the Abraxans, but I'm afraid I must ask another favor of you too. Would you mind helping me tend to my Abraxans? I assume an attendant would be available to care for them. But Dumbledore informs me to keeper of the grounds, Hagrid, I believe his name was, is away on Hogwarts duty. What? And your care of magical creatures, Professor, is apparently predisposed with an ornery streeler. Huh. I would be happy to help, Madam Maxime. In fact, I actually have experience working with an Apraxan in the Magical Creatures Reserve. Excellent! Then I know my precious horses are in good hands. I'd like to help too. Magnifique! I shall take care of the Apraxan string. They only take single malt whiskey, you know. The rest I will leave up to you. Mademoiselle Dumont, please show them what to do. Oui, Madame Maxime. Penny, Nick, just follow my lead. Wow, a lot of Apraxans. Care for the Apraxans. Start. You good, Penny? My Apraxas nearly toppled me over nuzzling me. My Apraxans require a strong hand. Take care. Aurelie is going through the motions, but I can tell she's still distracted. I'm going to brush these Apraxans until they're smooth and shiny. I can't believe Madame Maxine's Apraxans only drink single malt whiskey. A broom simply cannot compare to an Apraxan-drawn carriage. Oh yes. Can you check their withers and flanks? What now? Aurelie is definitely trying to discreetly search the training grounds. What are you up to? I'd need to use the levitation charm to brush on a brush to groom the whole Apraxans. Yeah, how about the head? It's gonna be hard. Aurelie's letters really didn't do the Apraxans justice. This one Apraxans just keep drinking. Like, wow. Look at Penny. She looks so happy with the Apraxans. Success! Be sure not to overfeed them. Alright, collect. What are you doing, Aurelie? Like, that's so obvious. Even while tending to the Apraxans, Aurelie's been searching for something. What about Aurelie, Nick? It's nothing, Penny. Just talking to myself. I find that hard to believe considering you've been staring at Aurelie this entire time. Is something the matter? Let's just... Yeah, I want to be honest with you, Penny. Let's mention this. The truth is, Penny, I'm worried Aurelie lied about being interested in transferring to Hogwarts. In fact, I'm convinced she's really here to look for something. That's not possible. You must be mistaken or confused. It's not just me, Penny. Rowan thinks so too. In fact, he proposed the idea. Well, you and Rowan are wrong. You just don't know Aurelie like I do. Spend some more time with her and you'll see you've made a mistake. I hope so. Penny, I just don't want you to get your expectations up about Aurelie transferring to Hogwarts. I understand it, but I just can't support you on this. I have a potions club meeting to get to. Tell Aurelie I'll see her later. Alright, Penny. Where did Mademoiselle Haywood go? I had hoped to thank you both for doing a fine job tending to the Apraxans. She had to run to a potions club meeting, but she said she'd see you later, Aurelie. It is a pity we could not show you more of what Beauxbatons has to offer. But short of taking you there, I'm not sure what more we can do. Actually, there is a way I can experience Beauxbatons' curriculum without ever leaving Hogwarts. So long as Aurelie is up for a duel, I always am. Challenge duel? What? Then it's settled. Make your preparations and we'll meet back up in the courtyard. Huh. Tend to the Abraxans. Done. Duel Aurelie. Before this duel can happen, I must prepare Aurelie. Why do you want to duel her? Duel Aurelie in the courtyard. Alright, in 4 hours. Alright, Aurelie. Duel Aurelie in the courtyard. Go! Courtyard. Duel Aurelie. Let's duel. Remind me again why you want to duel, Mademoiselle Dumbon. In a duel, you make use of everything you've learned to win, correct? Oui! So, what better way to see what spells a Beauxbatons student in my year would learn than by dueling? You have to admit that it does make sense, Madame Maxime. Still, as headmistress, I'm not sure I can allow this. Think of it as an opportunity for Our Lady and me to learn from each other, Madame Maxime. Besides, you'll be here to supervise and we'll keep it friendly and pure academic. Alright, Monsieur Cowdock, you and Mademoiselle Domon may have your duel. I would be lying if I were to say I did not want to show off Beauxbatons' history of excellence in dueling. Great, but before we begin, I thought we could make things interesting. You have my attention? What did you have in mind? Just a friendly bet. If I win, you must join me for lunch. But if you win, I'll show you around the hidden and secret parts of the Hogwarts castle. That's interesting. Very interesting. Alright, Dick. Let us duel, but I warn you, I do not intend to lose. So am I. I beat Marula several times. How hard can it be? I beat Voldemort. I beat Werewolf. Fenrir. Duel already. Oh, wow. It's gonna be easy. Start. Piece of cake. Sneaky. Huh. Wow, one turn. You won, collect. I can admit when I have lost. Good duel, Nick. Bravo, Monsieur Cowdock. It is clear your studies here at Hogwarts are paying off. Tell me, how do you approach a duel? What strategy do you most like to use? I like to be aggressive. Most of the time I like to be aggressive, but I have a good sneaky spell, so I usually use that. I'd like to be aggressive when I duel. I tend to hit my opponents with powerful spells and deny them a chance to recover. I can attest to that. I'm still feeling that last spell, the only spell actually. Clearly that strategy has served you well. I'm sure Aurelie would appreciate some pointers if you have the time. I'd be happy to, Madame Maxime. But first, Aurelie and I have a lunch date. Let's have a lunch. Duel Aurelie done. Have a lunch with Aurelie. I'm ready in the Great Hall for our lunch. Do not keep a lady waiting. No, I'm not gonna keep you waiting. Let's go. Have a lunch with Aurelie. Great Hall, go. Great Hall. Have a lunch with Aurelie. Are you trying to ruin my appetite? No. I tried to Akio chocolate milk, but it didn't work. Why? Something wrong? I watched Aureli eat with her napkin in her lap. If that isn't suspicious, I don't know what is. That's normal, right? Thanks for coming to lunch with me, Aureli. Pass the problem, Dick. It's not a problem. Though I cannot help but think you wasted your dual victory. Trying to convince me these giant sandwiches are better than the lunches we eat at Beauxbatons is a lost cause. Actually, I asked to have a lunch with you so we could talk about why you really came to Hogwarts. Whatever do you mean? It is just as Penny said. I am considering a transfer to Hogwarts. Why? Do you not believe me? I want to believe you, but it's really hard to believe that. I want to believe you, Arlie, but I'm having a hard time of it based on what I've seen. You've been more interested in poking around every nook and cranny than listening to what I have to say. That is not true. I have just been... Be honest, Aurelie. You can tell me the truth. I cannot, at least not until I'm sure I can trust you. You can, and I think you'll feel more comfortable confiding in me if we just talk a bit. Let's talk. Win over Aurelie. Start. It is nothing personal, Nick, but I cannot trust someone I basically just met. Well, yeah, that's true. Convince Aurelie that she can confide in you. We hardly know each other. There's not much to know. Whose fault is that? Yeah. Opening up will change that. I'm feeling more confident about opening up, but I still have my doubts. Don't worry, Aurelie. We have plenty of time to talk them through. What if you use it against me? Do you really think I would? Are you kidding? You'll get over it. Oh no. I wouldn't do that. Trust me like you trust Penny. You have convinced me, Nick. I see now that I can trust you with the truth. Success! Collect! Alright, Nick. I will tell you why I really came to Hogwarts. But not here. Let us go somewhere more private. Where? Hosting the Beauxbatons Part 2 complete. Alright, collect. Hosting the Beauxbatons Part 3. Aurelie reveals the real reason she came to Hogwarts and requests your help in her search. For what? Start. And where is this actually? Have lunch with Aurelie. Done. Learn Aurelie's secret. We can talk in the training grounds once Madame Maxime has left. So yeah, I'm gonna do this on the next episode. A pen friend in need. Part 3. Learn Aurelie's secret. I'm gonna conclude this episode here after completing this. Hosting a Beauxbatons Part 2. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you guys on the next Hogwarts Mystery.